On July 1st, 2025, astronomers at the Atlas Survey Telescope in Rio Hurtado, Chile, spotted something unusual. A strange object hurtling into our solar system on a hyperbolic trajectory, a path that means it is not bound by the sun's gravity. It came from interstellar space, and once it passes through our solar system, it will return to interstellar space. And in that brief window, we have the chance to study it. This new arrival was officially designated C2025N1, also known as 3I Atlas. The 3I means third interstellar object ever discovered, following the infamous Oumuamua in 2017 and 2I Borisov in 2019. But from the start, this one stood out. At first glance, it looked like a comet, a hazy coma, a faint glowing tail, and a nucleus hidden in the center. But as astronomers began to study it more closely, oddities began to appear, oddities that led some scientists to suggest something extraordinary. 3I Atlas, they argue, might not be natural at all. It could be a probe, an alien spacecraft disguised as a comet. Most interstellar objects should arrive at random angles. But 3I Atlas is aligned unusually close to Earth's orbital plane, within about 5 degrees. Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb argued that the chance of this happening by coincidence is tiny, maybe less than 1 in 500. Even stranger, its activity didn't always line up with what we expect from comets. Sometimes it behaved like one, releasing dust and gas. Other times its tail looked faint, inconsistent, or unnatural, almost as if it were mimicking a comet's appearance, without truly being one. And that raises an unsettling question. What if it is camouflage? Imagine an interstellar probe wrapped in dust and ice, engineered to pass as natural. It could sail past civilizations like ours without raising suspicion, while silently gathering data. This isn't the first time such an idea has been proposed. In 2017, Oumuamua sparked global debate when scientists noticed its unusual acceleration. Avi Loeb suggested it might have been a light sail, alien technology pushed by sunlight. Most astronomers dismissed the idea, but it planted a seed. Could our solar system be visited by probes? Now, with 3I Atlas, the debate is back. In July 2025, Loeb and colleagues released a controversial paper speculating that 3I Atlas might be alien technology in disguise, even warning it could be, possibly, hostile. The paper wasn't peer-reviewed, and many in the scientific community criticized it. But the idea spread quickly. Because the truth is, we don't really know what 3I Atlas is. And until we do, the possibility remains. 3I Atlas may also be ancient, possibly older than our solar system itself. Studies suggest it could be 11 to 14 billion years old, which would make it older than Earth, older than the Sun, drifting through interstellar space for eons before crossing paths with us. If it is natural, that's astounding in itself. But if it's artificial, it means a civilization billions of years older than ours once sent it. And if that's true, we have to ask, is it still active? Fringe theorists point to 3 main signs of engineering. First, the trajectory. Its orbit lines up suspiciously well with Earth's ecliptic plane, far more than chance would suggest. Second, the mimicry. It has the coma and tail of a comet, but they appear inconsistent, almost like a disguise. Third, the timing. 3I Atlas was discovered in 2025, just as humanity is reaching a new level in space exploration, building bigger telescopes, probing deeper into the universe. Was that timing coincidence or intention? Skeptics dismiss these arguments as cherry-picking, pointing out that comets are unpredictable and variable. But to those open to fringe theories, the patterns are impossible to ignore. Of course, mainstream scientists push back. NASA's Tom Statler said bluntly, "It looks like a comet. It does comet things. It very, very strongly resembles, in just about every way, the comets that we know." Spectroscopic studies reveal water vapor, ice, and dust, the ordinary ingredients of comets. To most astronomers, 3I Atlas is just that, an interstellar comet. But the question remains, why do these objects keep showing up with anomalies? First Oumuamua, then 3I Atlas. Are we missing something? Let's imagine, just for a moment, that the alien probe hypothesis is true. That would mean 3I Atlas is a spacecraft, cloaked in ice, crossing galaxies for eons. Maybe it's automated, an interstellar scout designed to survey star systems. Maybe it's relaying information back to its creators. Or perhaps, as some argue, it could be hostile, an alien drone mapping habitable worlds for future use. Think about it. If you wanted to spy on a civilization, what better disguise than a comet? No one questions a comet, until now. Consider the bigger picture. In just 1 decade, we've seen 3 interstellar visitors: Oumuamua in 2017, 2I Borisov in 2019, and now 3I Atlas in 2025. For billions of years, no such objects were observed. Then suddenly, 3 in under 10 years. Is this just a coincidence, the result of improved technology, or is something happening? Are we seeing the first signs of contact? Are probes beginning to arrive? Fringe theorists say yes. As 3I Atlas swings closer to the sun, scientists are scrambling to gather data. Light curves, spectra, radio signals, anything unusual. They're watching for unexplained acceleration, thermal anomalies, or artificial emissions. But the challenge is time. These objects move quickly. Within months or years, 3I Atlas will leave the solar system forever. Unless we send a mission to intercept it, and right now no such mission is planned, we may never know the truth. So what is 3I Atlas? To NASA, it's a comet. To skeptics, it's just a rock. But to some brave scientists, and to those who believe the universe is already alive with intelligence, it could be a probe, a spacecraft drifting silently past Earth, wrapped in ice, hiding in plain sight. History may record it as just another comet. Or one day we may discover it was the first visitor from another civilization, an ancient machine crossing the stars. For now, we are left with the haunting possibility that above us, in the cold silence of space, 3I Atlas is watching and waiting.